Ensuring fiscal responsibility and prudence in spending is one way Nigeria's capital market and indeed the Nigerian economy can thrive. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi, said this in his presentation at the just concluded Capital Market Committee retreat in Warri, Delta State. Mr. Sanusi is of the view that government at all levels should cut down on their recurrent expenditure and reduce overhead costs.
It's the second annual retreat of the Capital Market Committee, this time hosted by the Delta State government. With a theme, the pivotal role of the capital market to the transformation agenda of the federal government. Stakeholders gathered to deliberate on how to deepen the market.
We all expressed our concern that today, in a country of 167 million people, that we have less than 10 million people participating in the capital market, and we have 168,000 people participating in collective investment schemes, while in other countries it is much, much higher. And we resolve together that within the next year, within the next 5 years, that we'll truly see the difference.
The central bank governor shared his concerns over the structural issues which he thinks must be addressed.
You cannot build the real economy until you begin to question these structures and interrogate them. You need to fire half of the civil service. Any society where government spends 70% of its money on its employees so that they can use the 30% for the rest of the country has a problem.
The host governor, without mincing words, disagreed with the Apex Bank boss.
It's as simple as saying drug workers, but it's also very, very difficult a decision to make. When did our recurring budget start to increase? It started increasing when companies started going down. When the private sector was no longer to absorb the large number of graduates that are falling out of our universities. And they have no alternative but to work with government. So you want to ask, what do you do? If you drop them, what happens?
One other issue that bothered the minds of most of the participants was the issue of the high interest rates.
We're not saying bring down interest rates by a significant amount, but point in the direction. Even if you come down by 25 basis points, if you move 25 basis points down, you will send a signal to investors that interest rates are trending downwards.
You can see that we are more inclined towards an accommodative stance than we were a few months ago. But we do not want to send a signal of a premature termination of tightening cycle.
In all of these, the central bank governor has assured that the interest rates will come down, but when, only time will tell. Chimezie Obi Iwago for Channels Television News.